So we just returned from the Korcari Wilds, and we returned to Ostagar. Right, so let's go. Let's go talk to the quartermaster first, though. I think. Let's go and see the quartermaster. Now, I think, to be honest as well, I might have missed something earlier with this guy.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Right. So... okay, how do I sell my stuff that I don't want? I'm not going to use any arrows. Let's sell them. Let's sell the acolyte stuff. What do we have here? Let's sell the leather boots. Let's sell them. Let me just check my equipment actually. Let's sell the apprentice robes, they're just taking up time. Let's sell the chantry robe. Let's sell the apprentice cowls. Let's sell them. Let's sell that.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Keep all that for now, but we'll get rid of the bow. We're not going to be using a bow. Oh no! How do I buy that back? Oh, I should have kept that. I should have kept that. It's alright. It's alright. There'll be better stuff. There will be better stuff, so don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Right.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
So... show some recipe. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. And... oh, you could have brought it back. Oh. Wait, throws with a double baked. Right, okay. Yeah, because now we can get that.
The task is finished.
So now we need to go speak. Let's go speak to the kennel master.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're
Let me
looking for?
see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before
A
there's an
day,
improvement?
maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's
Maybe.
possible?
It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Right. Let's go check my quests. Oh, I guess we just go to speak to Duncan. Okay.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now tell us what this
I will
is
not
about.
lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining
If
is so
only
secret?
such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down.
I
it's
only
not
know
much
that
there's
my
anything we
wife is
can
in
do.
Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both
Yes,
shut up?
Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Those who
Not
survive.
all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
What's happening?
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I
There
known...
is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Oh damn! I kind of like Jory.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
That's a big ass dragon.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Still can't believe you
Jory
killed
was
Sir Jory.
warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of
The
meeting?
king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, I leveled up. Right, okay. Right, where are we in now? Spells. Let's get regeneration. And then we'll go down the glyph tree. Glyph of paralysis, glyph of warding. Glyph of repulsion. Right, okay. Can I get the dog now? Not. Let's go see if we can get the dog. If not, let's head to the quest marker.
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to... The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to be lively.
Right, okay, so we've got to come back after.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your
Every
Majesty.
Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be
We
fighting the
need
battle?
the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
mage...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
I feel like he's evil. There's definitely something about him.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where's this
The
tower?
tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We
beacon?
will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle
Stay
afterwards?
with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the
We
archdemon
soil
appears?
our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do
The
we have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in
Of
any
course,
danger?
even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I
Then
know
I
I
must
have
join
to
the
do.
others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Tower of Ishal. Okay. So where are we headed? Which way is that? Oh, that way. Right, okay. Across the bridge.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Uh-oh. Like goblins meet orcs. Okay, he's obviously Mr. Boss Man. What is that?
Archers!
Oh, you wait, just fire at will, guys.
Hounds!
Oh no, the boss.
For Ferelden!
Oh, they've got siege weapons.
Let's cross the bridge.
Let's go. Ow. Okay, let's get up.
everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, God.
It will be done. As you see.
Oh no! Don't! Let's have at it!
It will be done. Follow me. Very well. Yes.
I did it! I killed one!
Very well. It will be done. Yes, of course. As you say. Of course.
I knew we could not lose!
Very well.
Right, now I can loot. Right, so how do I... Oh, there we go. Level up strength, dexterity, constitution. I don't know what to learn for him. Let's feel threatened. There we go. Sorted.
Of course. As you say.
Take all of that. I need some help here.
Yes.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
Right, let's keep pushing.
Of course. Yes. Of course. As you say. Yes. Very well. Of course.
I did it! I killed one! Oh, this is not good!
Right, that was close. Let's just wait for me to heal. Give him that. That'll do for now. Right, let's go in. Ah, my head. Oh, right, so we've got a certain pathway that we're going to follow. Hold on. Get out of the trap.
Very well. Will be done.
Come on.
I did it! I killed one!
Managed to kill them all.
Perhaps I should begin reading since we we've stopped.
Ooh, okay. Right, okay, no, we don't want to use that. Keep with the dagger for now. I want to be using a long sword, that's what we want. Which way do we want to go? Loot all this. Clearly there's going to be stuff here that we can use. Can't loot that. That's fine. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? How do we get up there? Oh, through the other door. Through the other door. Through the other door.
Darkspawn! Beware! You have forced my hand!
As you say.
Let's grab some glory! You shall not touch me!
Yes.
Wait! I did it! I killed one!
So make sure to loot. Second floor.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
When you complain, you wouldn't get
Hey,
the
you're
fight.
right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Saving content. Do not turn off your console or your storage device. Is there any loot? Deep mushroom. Ooh, another one over here. Which we won't be able to get into because we have an insufficient skill. There's nothing over here. Right, let's go. Stunned, help me. Bit. Found a book. Get him, guys!
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep looting. Right, what's behind this door?
Darkspawn! Beware! Very well. Will be done.
Kill him before he kills you.
Very well.
No, this is not good.
It will be done.
Just loot everything. Insufficient skill. Right, third floor. What's up here?
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
There's a pile of bones here. Wait, Ash, roll your axe. Can't wield it. Instead of having the dagger. Oh, fucking wheel!
It will be done.
weapon stand. Mace. Right. Level up. So you want to put... Let's just read my build again. Let's put 1 into willpower and 2 into magic. Ooh, we can get a skill now. Right, okay, so coercion. Combat training, combat training, combat training. And then skills. Hold on then. Wait, so what do all my skills do again? Okay. Attack any enemy. This card changes. Right, okay, so why don't we go enemy, any. Discard changes. Hold on. Let's. I'm going to take a picture of this just so I've got it as evidence. I can go back to it if need be. Right. So let's go enemy, any. And we'll go use ability. I've forgotten which one was which. So paralysis. Warden is for allies. Repulsion. So repulsion and paralysis are for enemy. Right. Okay. So if I do any. ability, glyph paralysis. And then enemy, any. Use ability, glyph of repulsion. Yeah. And then ally. Any. Use ability, glyph of warden. Ally. Any. Heal. Let's just do that for now. Enable. Let's see if that works.
We must strike quickly!
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
So how do I activate tactic? Oh, never mind then.
Of course. Right then.
Right, so what we'll do then, we'll go to my abilities. We'll assign that to there. That to there. That to there. Foot on the witch again. Paralysis. So the warden one is the middle, and the left and right ones. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
What do we do now?
That's fine, let's go. Come on, for the doggos! Oh, please. Good doggos.
So shall it be! Of course. Let us end this quickly! I did it! I killed one! Cut them down! Yes.
Wait, what does rejuvenation do again? Just gonna loot everywhere. What's in the weapon stand? Fire arrows. Yeah, I don't want fire arrows, but okay. Let's head further up. What is that? Dude, help me! Him! Go tower guard, go tower guard, go! Go tower guard, go tower guard, go!
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's detected.
Right, make sure there's nothing to loot around here first. Right, let's light it.
Sound the retreat. retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
You conniving bastard. No, go against him.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Why would you do that? Okay, that's not how I anticipated it to end up.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to
You
the
were
darkspawn?
injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Wait, what happened to the
The
army to
man
the king?
who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Right, friend.
The
you mean-
suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before. Yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your
I
mother
do not
want
know.
to see me?
She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries
Yes,
severe?
but I expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Right,
He
Alistair,
is,
he alright?
as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. I do not mind. Take your time. We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother
I
save
wonder
us?
at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you. Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
That's on mint. That's like straight
I
out Lord of the
agree.
Rings.
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
It cannot be done.
Right, hold on. Right, so where do I go to speak to Mother? Oh, outside.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to
This
Morgan's
doesn't seem
mother.
real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you? Yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course
But
not.
we were fighting the darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
It is said that
What is
long
this
ago,
archdemon? Come on, tell
the
him.
Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this Blight,
Me,
Flemeth?
I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al Eamon, the Isle
I
of Redcliffe.
suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
You could wait for the archdemon to make its appearance. I imagine that might be convincing.
It's been centuries since the last Blight. Nobody will take it seriously until it's too late.
Surely there are
Of
other allies we
course.
can call on.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a Blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what
So
Grey
you are
Wardens do?
set then, ready to be Grey Warden. Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The
Ooh,
stew
what
is
is it?
bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them. Such
what?
a shame. What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think
Have
that's an
I no
excellent
say
idea.
in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll
Not
take a
to
with us.
look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Oh, if you prefer to simply be a selling guide, the choice is yours.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Yes. We need all
I
the
guess
help
you're
we can
right.
get.
The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Actually,
I
have
may
some
have
questions.
answers. Ask.
Are you really
'Twas she
Storm?
who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
She's gonna stay
Mother
here
was
alone?
alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
Have you never been
From
outside the
time
wilds?
to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what
What
you want?
I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about
It
the
is a
village to the
small
north.
place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Was there any reason
I
to go to
mention it
Lothering
for
then?
its tavern, where travelers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How are we going to get past the
The
dark
real
spot?
question is how we are going to get your friend past the darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us. You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
The darkspawn
They
come
come
the
from
forest.
underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
What skills do you
I
have,
know
though,
a
exactly?
few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treatise.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Alistair, careful. Never mind,
You
him,
missed
you
your
don't have
chance.
to cook.
Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
I've no more
Farewell,
questions.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.